And on this video, join me as we continue to learn from the book The Cashflow Quadrant, A Guide to Financial Freedom by Robert Kiyosaki. And this is video number 42. The nugget, the lesson we get from this one is, don't just trust financial experts. Sounds interesting? Please join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. In this channel, I share what I learn and continue to learn. And in this one, we are continuing to read. Listen, the book, The Cashflow Quadrant. And the lesson he has for you here is, don't just trust financial experts, because they may not be real experts. If you're new, my name is Sherifa, Nakalema, business owner here in Virginia, USA. And here I share things that to do with money and business and personal development. And I also talk about, I just come and motivate you. Hopefully, I motivate you. That will be on Sunday. So if you, any of that sounds like a good message, please consider subscribing to this channel by clicking on the red button. You know, it's free. You don't pay any money. And you just support my message here when you subscribe. But also click on the bell so you get notified about me. And you see me in your feed, assuming I'm doing a fairly good job here. And leave a comment at least. Even if you don't subscribe today, leave a comment so I know. And I'm going to, I call it tracking you down. I always click back to see who just left a comment. So if you have a channel, I'll support you. That's what I do. For those of you who said yes to this message, you find it like a good message. You keep coming back. I appreciate you very much. Leave a comment, like, share, all those nice things. I hope you're subscribed. Check it. Now, in this one, Robert it's actually going to be, I keep saying the short video, it becomes long. Today, I think it's going to be short. At least I know the reading is short. And he's warning us about those so-called experts. But before that, I have to show you my schedule. That one I do every time. I'm here at 12:30 p.m. USA Eastern Time every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those will be books. Thursday is books on the schedule, but I'm modifying it a little bit. I bring something I find interesting. I drive around. I show you. Those who have been following, you can see. Sometimes I just bring in someone else. I talk to someone, or I drive in USA. I show you a place. Thursday. Then Friday, I come live. We chat. And then on Saturday, I bring books again. I'm about to change that to maybe Animal Online, affiliate marketing. I'm still researching. Sunday is motivation. Please check to see your local listing. Your local equivalent. You can go to Google and put in USA Eastern Time or 12:30 p.m. and then it will show you what time it is, your time. Around that time, expect something from me daily. Now, sometimes it could be a little bit earlier, especially Friday when I come live. Sometimes I move it, or later, but it will come. It's been coming. I'm working hard over here. So that's the schedule. Then I always have to remind you what this book is about. The book is about the Cashflow Quadrant, and according to Robert Kiyosaki, the one who wrote the famous book, I keep it here close, Rich Dad Poor Dad, he's saying we earn our money from 4 quadrants. I'm going very quickly with this. On the left is either you're an employee in E, you are self-employed in S, or a small business owner also in S on the left. On the right, these hands could be saying doing the opposite because of the camera. On the right, it's business, you're a business owner, or you're an investor. That's what this whole thing is about. He's teaching us how to behave in this quadrant to become financially independent. The guide to financial freedom. Okay. In 41, this is number 42. In 41, he was talking about 4 valuable lessons about investing. If you want to get to it, it's in the pinned comment, the link. And also, if you want to get this free audio, find a link in the description to Amazon Audible. If you want the real physical book, find the link in the description. It takes you to Amazon.com. Also through my website, honestsoul.com. If you want to get to all the ones I finished, starting from number 1, it's quite a ride and address the same. That's how you know that I'm reading the book. When you see me dressed like this, you won't find it in another video. Maybe a long time ago when I'm doing like another old video, but recently is when you see me like this, is books. I intended that because when I'm talking about something else, I'll come looking different. So Cashflow Quadrant is what it's called. It's at the end of this video. It's also the link in the description. Whenever you see me like this, you know it's about this book. So in the description and in the end screen. Okay, 42. 42, let's see what he's saying. I remember I said it's a short read intentionally because where he was going, I need a new video. So let's just do this part only. So he's saying financial experts. It's in brackets, in quotes, meaning they are not really real experts. Unfortunately, Robert is writing, due to a lack of financial education in schools, most people blindly turn their money over to people they believe are financial experts. People such as bankers, financial planners, stockbrokers. Unfortunately, most of these experts, I'm losing the page, because I want to show you that this is in quotes. Most of these experts are not really investors in the I quadrant. Those are not the ones he called the experts in the I, like in the quadrant. Most are employees in the E quadrant, working for a paycheck, or self-employed financial advisors in the S quadrant, working for fees and commissions. Most experts, still in quotes, I want to use two hands because I love the book. Most experts cannot afford to stop working. Those so-called experts, right? They're teaching about financial freedom, but they don't have it themselves, okay? Simply because they don't have investments working for them. They're still working for the money. I just added that. Okay, Warren Buffett said, I think you know Warren Buffett is, I think he's a billionaire, right? Billions. I think he's more than million. He's in billion. I didn't check the figures for how much he's earning these days, but he's a strong investor if you're not familiar. Okay, Warren Buffett said, Wall Street is the only place that people ride to in a Rolls Royce to get advice from those who take the subway. It's like you are richer than, you're more well off, and then you're taking from a person who doesn't even have much, but you're getting advice from them. That would be sad. If people do not have sound financial education, they cannot tell if a financial advisor is a salesman or a conman, a fool or a genius. Remember, all con men are nice people. If they were not being nice by telling you what you want to hear, you will not listen to them. But this is Robert writing this. Don't think it's Warren Buffett now. It's Robert. There is nothing wrong with being a salesperson. We all have something to sell. Yet, as Warren Buffett says, never ask an insurance salesman if you need insurance. When it comes to money, there are many people desperate enough to tell and sell you anything just to get your money. Interestingly, the vast majority of investors never meet the person taking their money. In most of the Western world, employees simply have their money automatically deducted from their paycheck. The same way the tax department collects taxes. Many workers in America simply allow their employer to deduct their money and put into their 401k retirement plan. Possibly the worst way to invest for retirement. Remember, that's Robert's opinion. So now, this is the ending, by the way, the last statement I'm reading. 401k plans go by different names in different countries. In Australia, they are called superannuation plans. In Japan, they are also called 401ks. And in Canada, they are known as RRSPs. Now, that's why I'm going to stop the reading, just because he's getting in detail about this topic. And I'll just tell you, that's the end of 42 reading. But in 43, this is where we're going to start. He says, I say 401k may possibly be the worst way to invest for retirement. And he's giving a reason. So I'd save that for a whole new video because I don't want this to be too long. So in the next one, he's going to tell us why 401k is a bad idea. I'll stop here. And then I have my takeaway for what he's just said there. My 2 cents is I agree. Don't get advice from people who don't know what they're talking about if they haven't done it. If someone has not started a business, how can they tell you about starting a business? They have no clue. So this is what I said, my own opinion. Learn from someone who has done it or is doing it. Done it or doing it. Or find someone who is a mentor who can guide you, but don't just get someone who's just speaking it. For example, teachers are great. I keep saying teachers are the best people because without teachers, we wouldn't know anything. But a teacher just reading a textbook may not show you exactly what you need to do. So that's what he means. Okay, he has the knowledge. He will tell you, if you do this and that, this happened. But has he done it? No. So be careful. Don't turn over your money to someone. You may lose it. You may lose it. That's what he's saying. So we'll continue with the disadvantages of 401k, the way he means. But I think some of it is obvious. But you think about it. What do you think? What do you think he says 401k, like saving your money from a paycheck, they take it to retirement plans and all that? That's a bad idea. Come out, think about it. When the following day, come back and see. Because I'm going to read the next video. But it won't come the following day after this one. Because this video is to come out on a Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, the way I'm scheduling. And then the next one will be actual motivation. And then after that, we'll get to the book again. Leave a comment for me. What do you think? Are they like, don't trust people who call themselves experts when they are not? Leave a comment for me. Like I always end them, I say, take very good care of yourself, take very good care of your families, take very good care of your health, especially now. Remember, I have a pinned comment. I have a Cashflow Quadrant coming after here that takes you to all of them, the videos about this book. Then in the description, you can find how to get the audio book for free 1 month and also the physical book. Leave a comment for me. Remember to like the video. Take a step to better you. Bye-bye.